In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. He finds space for a few yards that time. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's pretty obvious this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Another run for Kamara. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 43. Complete here to Bowers. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll run with Kamara. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal. Another shot for Kamara. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
Now Minshew on third and goal. Catch is made in close. The dose of the hurry up offense here.
A gain of 3 yards brings up fourth and goal.
Running for it, Kamara. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Raiders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. You also know if you don't get it, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Right up the gut. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They've got a man in motion. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Kamara running out of the gun. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Throwing on first is Minshew. He's got the hook up to Davante Adams. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Raiders with 1st and 10. Minshew setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. 1st and 10, Minshew. This will be caught by Adams. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Minshew working from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Minshew now on 3rd down. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Sticking in the air with Minshew. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Minshew looking to throw. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Running back sent in motion. Throw on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks? When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie things up at 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Running behind center with Kamara. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
The 41. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Man in motion here. They give on 2nd to Kamara. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running right, it's Kamara. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Run here with Kamara. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He'll throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. Keeps on moving into the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. A quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept them in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Allen buying some time right. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Bass now to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Pressure coming. It's Minshew. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. Now Kamara. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the pistol, Minshew. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Kamara gets it. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, Minshew. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Minshew. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Minshew on first down. That's taken in by Tucker. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. They'll throw it again. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw it. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Now Minshew. Complete here to Bowers. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders trail by a field goal. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Minshew. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders have taken the lead late. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. The Raiders' kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Looking to throw it. Connection made to Shakir. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Throwing now. He has the first over the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 3. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation. You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.